Hey guys, Isabel from Isabel Eats here. Today I'm going to show you how to make some super fudgy and moist and chocolatey Mexican black bean brownies, all in a blender. This recipe doesn't use any flour. It uses one 15-ounce can of black beans, and I promise you cannot taste the beans at all. So if that has you intrigued, follow along and let's get started.
Start by placing a sheet of parchment paper into an 8x8 baking pan. I like to crumple the paper into a ball before placing it in the pan to help make sure it gets in all the corners and crevices. Next, we're going to add all our ingredients to a blender. Add in one 15-ounce can of drained and rinsed black beans, 3 eggs, 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar, half a cup of 100% unsweetened cocoa powder. You could also use unsweetened dark cocoa powder if you're a dark chocolate lover. 1/4 of a cup of unsalted melted butter, 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking powder to help the brownies rise and get fluffy, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt to help balance out some of the sweetness. Then pulse and puree the mixture until it's smooth. Pour the brownie batter into your cake pan. You'll need to use a spatula to make sure you get as much of the batter as possible. Use your spatula to spread the batter into all the corners and try to get the top as even as you can. Next comes my favorite part. Top your brownie batter with half a cup of chocolate chips. I use milk chocolate chips because that's my personal favorite, but you can use dark or extra dark chocolate chips if you prefer. Then place your brownies in a preheated oven set to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for 25 to 30 minutes. While the brownies are baking, I always find myself stealing a few extra chocolate chips straight out of the bag. Just can't help myself, they are so good. This is going to be hard, but remove your brownies from the oven and let them cool for 30 minutes in the pan. Then pull them out using the parchment paper and slice them into squares. Don't worry, they'll still be warm, gooey, and fudgy when you bite in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Mexican black bean blender brownie recipe. If you did, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Cheers!